So we've got like 4 classes coming up, and there's 5 new weapons. So that's a little bit confusing, right? Because axes are going to come from the Marauder, daggers are going to come from the Shadow, flails are going to come from the Templar, and swords are going to come from the Duelist, and then Druid was supposed to bring the claws, but now we see claws is like a melee thing for bleeding, whereas this new thing, the talismans, are for shapeshifting. Exactly. Claws, I believe claws are going to be a generic weapon for everybody. Maybe talisman isn't. Because I don't see myself being a sorceress transforming to a cat. It cannot be like a focus though, bro. It's a 2-handed melee weapon. What are you going to put on your main one? It cannot be claws because the clause says cannot be combined with other equipped items in the offhand. So you can't do that combo. Axes may be an alt to swords. No. But each weapon comes from a class. A class always introduces their weapon type in the game, right? So if you open a gem to get a skill, you're going to see on the left side, you're going to see all the classes that are coming soon. You're going to see Marauder is just under Warrior, I believe. So Marauder should be the one that brings the axes, as I said. The Shadow class is going to bring the daggers. The Templar is going to bring the flails. The Duelist is going to bring the swords. And then the Druid was supposed to bring one of these two. What I think, and I'm going to put onto my bingo card, is that talismans are going to be bound only for the Druid, which makes sense because it's strength and intelligence. And then the league that drops now, I don't know what the feature is going to be, what the theme is going to be, but maybe because the Druid brings a weapon type that nobody else can equip, they're going to figure out a way to drop us a second weapon, which is not tied to any class, and everybody can wear it, which is claws, which makes it more logical to not be assorted with the Druid directly. It's just a generic thing that they're dropping. PoE have never had class-locked weapons. That's one of their selling points, so I doubt only Druid can use talismans. Yeah, but also, PoE has never had a Druid before. This is their first time going at it for a Druid. So maybe they change that one little exception for this. Because I don't want to see a sorceress transforming into a wolf. That's just me, maybe. Maybe that's a bad take, but I don't want everybody to be able to transform and shapeshift.